Alright, hello guys. Welcome back to Touhou 6. We're gonna try and get good. We're gonna try and get good at this game. Cause, I'm not very good at the game. Also, I'm just gonna double check. Are there any other controls that I should know about? I don't think so. No. We only have, shot, bomb, and slow. Those are the only things that really matter. Also, yeah, sorry if the camera's kind of dark today. Yeah, it's kind of getting dark out. Yeah, I guess you weren't here, but yeah, I'm using face cam. We're gonna give this another try. I'm not sure whether or not I prefer Master Spark or Stardust Reverie though. I'm gonna give this one another go, though. Yeah, I played this earlier today, but it's been about 7 or 8 hours, so I'm ready to give this another few goes. I mean, honestly, yeah, this fight Touhou is just gonna be a matter of, like, perseverance, let's say. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be using, I'm going to be using face cam as much as possible. Yeah, my room is dark. But no, it's more because I don't feel like turning on the lights. But hey, you know what I say? Face cam, crappy face cam is better than no cam. That's what I'm saying, anyway. I mean, you're really not missing. You're really not, like... There's really no detriment to having bad face cam, you know? That's what I'm thinking, anyway. Oh no, I missed a big P! We're gonna go into Rumia without enough power, then. That kinda sucks balls. I should definitely have more patience, though, with these bosses. For sure. I feel more comfortable, going right to left. Actually, well, it's hard to say. Some bullets I feel more comfortable with than others, obviously. Not quite hitting her. Gonna graze the shit out of that bullet. Oh, I almost ran out of time there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to consider giving Cerno some more practice. If I struggle, yeah. Dark rooms are kinda comfy. But every time I think about the room being dark, I get chills. Might as well be your own pride. P.S. Pride means your own achievement, not the weird rainbow flag. Anyways, guys, I have a very big surprise for you. So, something very special came in the mail today. And, I really want to show you guys. So, I finally got myself a Marissa FUMO. She finally came today, and I'm very happy to have her now. So, yeah, she's gonna be in my recordings now. So, yeah, I don't really know where to fit her though. So, yeah. she's just gonna be here, I guess. So yeah, she's gonna watch me play Touhou. Marissa is going to watch Marissa try to beat Cerno. I took a much higher quality picture earlier of her. I'll have to put that on the stream if I get a few game overs, maybe. Okay, but yeah, apparently it's okay. It's okay to, use continues. You don't have to feel bad about using continues. Use continues, and then try and see if you can beat the game without using continues. That's basically the gist of things. Also, apparently, this girl here, her attacks are a lot crazier on lunatic mode. Yeah, lunatic mode is like kind of batshit insane. But hey, maybe we can give it some tries, you know, and see how far we can get. Because if you can do well in lunatic mode, then you can that'll help you get better at the easier modes, you know. At least that's what I think. Either way, all's well until we reach Cerno. Once Cerno pops up, that's when things all go to shit. At least that's when I start beginning to suck a bit. Alright, here's where I'm probably gonna use my bomb, because I do not... My consensus does not agree with this phase. But yeah, if I wouldn't mind trying, this on Lunatic or Hard or something. Anyway, I gotta stop rushing things and being so hell-bent on the, spell card bonuses. Because, that's just getting me killed a lot, and that's no good. Oh, well, we made this phase a little easier. So, I think for this phase, it's probably just better to focus on dodging. And also not dying. Because dying is no good. Yeah. It's all fun and games until someone says Fortnite. Yeah, it's all about FUMOs. Cerno pasta. Okay, well, unfortunately I used 2 continues there, which sucks. Deforestation sucks. At least if we beat Meiling, we'll get an extra life. So beating her is fairly important. Yeah, it's so dickish though, that like the hitboxes. Your hitbox is way smaller. It's the size of this walnut, except way smaller. Anyway, we get an extra continue if we can kill Meiling here. Her and her dumbass snowballs. Got him. We want to try and kill some of the fairies so that we don't get bombarded by snowballs. Yeah, this is the crazy part right there. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, I got to Meiling on my first try, so that works. And I already died. I didn't even get past the first phase and I already died, man. Okay, that's a great start. That's a great start. Alright, this one is gonna be called, Moog. Yeah, Moog. Alright, 35% of the way through the game. Okay. We should definitely do some, practicing. We'll do, Also, yeah, I should definitely start, like, I should definitely stick with one character, because if I keep switching characters and shit over and over, then, like, that's not gonna be good. Like, switching characters and, weapons. So I might just stick with this, because this is apparently the strongest Marissa. She has the most attack power. Her bomb isn't very good, but look, I'm not going to be using bombs very often. I'm going to be using, like, one bomb per playthrough. So, you know, that... And plus, I was able to kill Cerno without Master Spark. So, I really didn't need it. I do want to be getting, as many points as possible. Gonna try and get max power. It's been a long time since I've died to, like, the wings, or whatever you call them. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm sure everybody has watched the Mario movie by now, but I have not watched it yet, so I want to try and avoid spoilers if possible. Anyway, the way to do Cerno's phase, I should probably practice, is you gotta, like, navigate like that. Yeah. Anyways, I guess she just goes to her next phase if you live long enough. So, like, it's actually okay if you don't do enough damage to her. So maybe instead of fighting Cerno, we should actually practice on dodging. That way I can get used to living against her attacks for longer. Because, you know, you see the the counter in the top right. That counts down, and once it gets to 0, the next phase starts. Obviously, we have our spell card. I should definitely feel comfortable with dodging her attacks. Even though it's only 30 seconds, it feels like so fucking much longer. We livin'. Okay, never mind, we don't be living. Dude, I almost got through that. Dying is no good. I have an idea. Why don't we Lunatic, a difficulty for those who are a bit strange. I guess we'll try level 1 on Lunatic mode. Let's see how badly this goes. I notice the fairies are already shooting much more bullets. Yeah, this is already batshit insane. The nice thing about Lunatic mode, though, is you get more shit in it. Alright. Alright, Rumia, I see you. Also, it looks like she has more health, I think. I think she did have more health, unless I'm crazy. Shooting little snowballs at me, which isn't too bad. Damn, that is insane. Lunatic, a difficulty for the motherfuckers that never had a single social interaction with a woman. Yep. Are we ready for... No, I think we should do a bit more practice on Cerno's level. Yeah, that is quite crazy. Oh, I have a score on Cerno's level now. Yeah, I'm not out here to try and become like a Touhou god. I'm just here to try and get through a damn Touhou game. Even if it means getting the bad ending. But apparently later Touhou games let you see your hitbox. Or something like that. Which is pretty useful. But hey, give this game a break. It is the first one on Windows, so it's understandable. Lots of grazing. And I thought grazing was something that Touhou Luna Knights made up, but not really. This game technically did it first, although its function in Luna Knights is completely different. Its grazing obviously does not heal you in this game. So, there is that. Although, I did notice one thing. The graze sound effect sounds very similar to... Actually, what I probably should be saying is... Did Deltarune steal the Graze sound effect from this game? Because there's a very similar sound effect in Deltarune when you get really close to a bullet. And obviously, I'm pretty sure we all know, like, I think Undertale was definitely inspired by Touhou. We're getting a little better at Cirno's attacks. I don't want to jinx it, obviously, but I felt a little bit more confident in that phase there. Honestly, I think the best thing is just to not focus on attacking. Just, like, shoot your thing, and if it hits Cirno, then great. But otherwise, it's better to just, like, focus on dodging and not worrying about attacking. I love the rainbow-colored balls, though. It's great. Yeah, so, like, this phase, just focus on dodging. Don't worry about hitting Cirno. Like, just dodge the icicles. Because Cirno will eventually come into your position, and then, you know, your shots will line up, obviously. So, it's great. Like that. There we go. Oh shit, it's AOSD, a true Touhou experience. Yeah, it sure is. There we go. So no, we didn't die on Cirno stage that time, which is great. Now, unfortunately, we do not get access to level 3. We have to beat level 3 to unlock it, which is good. Well, I guess that's good, you know. It's a good sign, but I did a pretty good job at Cirno there, so we should try again. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stick with Stardust Reverie, because that was doing me pretty good there. But yeah, so apparently if you play this game on easy mode, and you beat it, you get the bad ending. And also, if you beat this game on normal, or any difficulty, but use a continue, you also get the bad ending. So if you want the good ending, you have to not die a single time. Well, no, you can die. You just have to use your 1-ups and not your continues. Even though I kind of treat continues and 1-ups the same way. It's just that 1-ups are actually harder to come by. Continues you get at the start of the game regardless. But 1-ups are different. 1-ups are way different, because using 1-ups still lets you get the good ending. And it also doesn't drop as much shit when you die. I think you do still lose your bombs if you use a 1-up. But other than that, it's good. It's good. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Hold on, let me read chat. Where's your face? I don't care which ending I get, because I'm sure these girls aren't legal. Bruh, Lamau. Well, the argument you can make is that they're yokais. They don't have ages. Most of them are like hundreds of years old. I don't think Touhou fans really care about that stuff. Actually, did my face cam die on me? No, it's still there, it's just really fucking dark. I mean, I'm not sure why it's not there, because, like, it's clearly still kind of bright outside, but I don't know. Apparently not bright enough for the camera. We do want that spell card bonus. I won't be able to look at chat much, because obviously I'm playing Touhou. Looks pretty dark to me. Yeah, it's dark to everybody. I thought the game would kind of lighten it up a bit, but not really. It doesn't really lighten it up that much. I mean, I could turn on the light, but I don't like the lights. I either prefer natural sunlight, or I prefer, yeah, just that. Natural sunlight or nothing else. I have my window open, it's just not enough lights coming in, you know? So whatever, you get shitty face cam today. Also, we want to get as much points as possible. Because we do want that 1-up. I've only gotten it a handful of times. Nice. That's exactly the speed I want to kill her at. One thing I find really weird is that, for level 1, right? Level 1 you fight Rumia. Level 3 you fight Meiling, but level 2 you fight some random green hair fairy. Who doesn't really have a name, according to the wiki. The fans had to give her a name, because she doesn't have one. Aw, oh, dude, I was 2 power away from being max power for Cerno. Oh, that was so close. Alright, so get this. I was actually blasting Cerno's theme on my walk today. Not this version specifically, but the one from Luna Nights. I like the Luna Nights one. Aw, damn. Wish I didn't die there. This one's gonna be called, Moog. I already have one called Moog. Damn it. The lights are bad. We don't like lights around here. Yeah, I'll turn them on. Hey, I can actually save my replay. I have one called This one I'll actually give a name. Yeah, it'll just be Moog. No. Oh, do I have to get a new name? Moog. Of course I want it. That's what I want to call it. Why doesn't it work? It's not working. That's weird. Oh, this one's Noog. Noog. Okay, fine. You have it your way, game. The Sakia face of death. Yeah, like, Sakia's smug ass. She's like, yeah, I know you got a game over. She knows I got a game over, and she finds it funny. I want to not die to Cerno, but it's so hard. I didn't think Cerno would be so hard. He's only the 2nd level. Oh my god, the P almost went off screen. I'll have to get concerned there for a minute. Grazing also gives you points, too. I don't remember how much it gives you. Yeah, but it's decent. Yeah, I'll be honest, guys, I was tempted to play a different game tonight, but I was like, there's not really a whole lot else I want to play, so I'm just gonna stick with, Touhou. Oh my god. Jeez. Rumi and her funny pellets. I know one time I was able to kill her without her, attacking twice. What game? I don't know, I was thinking about Mega Man X Command Mission. Because I haven't done a new RPG since Persona 2. Gotta get all the P's. I have Mega Man X Command Mission. I've been meaning to play it for a few years now. Just haven't gone to it. My goodness, now I'm getting more comfortable with fighting Cerno. Destroy everything. Big P. Not too sure how much power. We're gonna have 120 power for Cerno. Alright, that's not bad. I still think it might be better to use my bomb for phase 2 anyway. Yeah, it's just a kind of a get-out-of-jail-free card, really. Well, now we have full power. Full power. What? Oh, well, at least I used my bomb, I guess. You really be choking on one of the easiest phases in the whole fight? Okay. Apparently this is too hard for you. Okay, well that's enough deaths in Cerno stage. Jeez. Alright, there's Smug Saki again. God damn it. I was doing so good up until that third phase. I mean, I'd like to not have to rely on bombs, either. Because think about it. If I could save a bomb for Meiling phase, like Meiling second phase, that would actually be great. But that's very unlikely to happen. I still think I should probably not quit if I have these to continue. You know, what if there's like that oddball chance, you know, that what if there's like the oddball chance that I end up doing really good for some reason on my last life, you know, that could also happen. That has happened before. It wouldn't be too unreasonable. So yeah, maybe there will be some runs where I just kind of flub it up and lose three continues to Cerno or something. But hey, at least if I can get to Meiling stage and practice it more, you know, that'll be great. Because I'm really trying to practice Meiling stage, not Cerno's. Although practicing Cerno's level would also be good. Like she had iframes or something. Okay, do the bosses have iframes at any point? That would actually be a pretty helpful tip to know. If they ever end up having iframes. Almost got her. Well, that was actually not too bad. All the P's and PP's. Yeah, so fuck it. If I die to Cerno like 2 times, I'm still gonna keep going until I get a game over. Because you never know. We might make it up somewhere. Always possible. I'd like to at least get past Meiling stage by the end of the game. Maybe get that extra life, you know? I wonder if it is possibly an extra life on Cerno's stage or not. Is that possible? I mean, maybe. Might be. Sometimes she just lines up in the right place. Yeah, try to get as much points as possible. Everything you destroy also counts towards your point total, you know? Big P, big P. I can get about 60 million. You have to get 100 million. Alright. I'd like to try and practice this phase a bit more. Like that. Yeah, there we go. You only have to dodge it a little bit, anyways. Oh. Yeah, okay. I like how I got better at phase 2, but now I'm getting worse at phase 3. Like, how the fuck did that happen? This is like one of the easiest phases in the whole fight. It's so predictable, but yet I'm still dying to it somehow. I don't get it. For final facer now. Unfortunately, I do not have my bomb anymore, which is really unfortunate. Okay. Well, we did use one continue, which I guess is okay. Well, yeah, it is kind of getting a bit dark out, isn't it? Yeah, it's getting pretty dark out. Bro. Is my camera just dead? Hang on. Can I go check my camera real quick? Give me a sec. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Well, there we go. Now it should be good. I don't see the pink box as much now. Alright, I fixed the frickin' camera problems. This is my first series with face cam, so I am getting used to it, and I also haven't used this camera very much. So, it's understandable. Whoops. I think I should still continue. It's not a big deal if I lose a few continues. Like, obviously, we're trying to get better, obviously. Alright, let's see how we do against Meiling, then. The hitbox is a lot smaller than you think. I really like this red background. It's pretty cool. Honestly, I think this is another one of the hardest parts of the level. Is that part where, like, all the fairies are shooting icicles down or whatever. Yeah, when they start shooting all the icicles, you gotta dodge the snowballs. That part is pretty hard, too. Okay. I love how Meiling's ability is being Chinese. I don't know why that's so funny. It's like all these other girls have like special abilities. Okay, I wanna try the dodge. Oh, that is not what I want to do. I wanna try just dodging her attack like this. Because in my opinion, this is way easier than doing it the other way. Sure, I don't get the spell card bonus, but it does guarantee that I get to live through that phase. No, unfortunately, I'm not very used to most of these phases, so this will be a lot harder. This phase is fairly okay. There's a lot of wiggle room in it. Also, I got a message from Dominic just now. Alright. So, let's see how this goes. Not very good, apparently. Hold on, did Dominic just message me? What is he saying? He says, play lunatic, or he says, play lunatic pussy. That's really funny. Alright, that was only number 10. This one is going to be called, this one's going to be called Minute. Alright, 39%. That's about as far as I can get most of the time. You know, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna say lol. 'Cause that's funny. You know, would you guys believe I haven't even done the first thumbnail for this game yet? I've done, this is the 3rd episode, and I haven't even done the part 1 thumbnail yet. I'm not even sure what the thumbnails are gonna be for these, to be honest. Because, like, what can you even do with the thumbnails? Like, I'm tempted to just have it be Reimu in every thumbnail. Or maybe we'll, like, add something onto each of the thumbnails or something. Maybe I'll just put Meiling in all the thumbnails, and she'll just look progressively more angry every thumbnail. Because I have no idea what I should do. Oh yeah, by the way, so get some good news, guys. Smash Ultimate Highlights Part 14 is coming out tomorrow, around 5 PM Pacific, so keep an eye out for that. I love how easy Rumia seems now. It's like, I mean, then again, I never really found her that hard. She is the introductory boss after all, and you are going to be fighting her the most times out of any boss. And I love the she T-poses. That's funny. It's funny that she T-poses. I think the only reason why it seems like her health bar is going down fast is because she has a long-ass health bar. Kind of reminds me of some of the Devil May Cry health bars, where they just go on like for fucking ever. Sometimes they take a long time to get rid of. Put a picture of a squirrel. That's very random. Speaking of squirrels, though, maybe I can play Conquer next. I have wanted to play Conquer. But that's definitely gonna be a YouTube no likey kind of game. But that's okay. I'm gonna have fun with that game. I prefer natural light compared to the lights in my room. The lights in my room are too bright, but the moonlight feels real cozy for some reason. I'm not sure what it is about it. I wonder what that shit is that's circling like all the enemies. It's like magic or something. Wow. That was a pretty fast kill there. You know, I realize the further that we get into this game, the more easy it's gonna be for me to screw up. Also nice, we got max power. That's very useful. Having full power for Cerno is definitely gonna help. Funky. Oh, I know how I can. I know how I can manipulate Cerno's bullets now. Because obviously they move to wherever you're located, right? So what I could do is I could have it so that she shoots them like all the way across the level, you know? This is going great already! Two deaths on Cerno. You can graze the shit out of these ice beams or whatever she's shooting at me. I'm funky. I mean, her song is really addicting to listen to. So, yeah. Alright, nice. You know, one thing I could do, technically, is I could technically plug in my camera into the back of my computer so that it never runs out of battery. Because I don't actually have it on a battery, or I don't actually have it plugged in, I'm just running it off of, like, a full charge, basically. And I don't actually know how long a full charge lasts, but apparently it's enough for me to do these streams and not have the camera die on me. So, I ain't complaining. Honestly, this level is about how lunatic difficulty is on Rumia's stage. Or at least that's what it feels like. These fairies take a lot longer to kill. Alright, here's Meiling again. And we already died, yeah! That's fantastic. Okay. That went terribly. Damn it, Sakya, you and your smug-ass face. How long does the average, like, level take? Or how much the average run, I guess? I think the average run takes about 50 minutes. So, well, granted, if you're doing a full run. A full run takes anywhere from 30 to 50 minutes, I think. Oh, I have to see how long it takes. But since it's a shmup, you know, there's not really any... Like, you can't really go faster or anything. You just get good, that's all. Oh yeah, I guess now that my camera's better, you guys can see Marissa better too. So there she is. Yeah. Can you guys even see her? If I put her... Like, I guess you can see her hat, kind of. Yeah, Marissa hat. Wait, I have an idea. No, you still can't really see. I'd have to, like, lower my camera or something. Then you could maybe get... You could maybe see Marissa. That was the baldest shit I did. I've had some pretty close calls on Rumia many times. That was pretty decent. I like sitting Reimu. It's 5 AM in my time zone. Oh damn. European time, huh? I'm starting to stream in the early mornings, and I'm starting to stream in the evenings. 2 times a day, it's pretty good. But yeah, so, my Marissa didn't actually get dropped off at my house. I had to go to the post office to pick her up. So, technically she didn't come today. It's more like well, I guess technically yes, that is true, because I picked her up at the post office. I think, but I think I got a knock at the door yesterday, and I think like that was the guy that had the mess, or he had the box, but I couldn't get to the door in time. And, like, by the time I got to the door, he already had left. So, I think I could have gotten my Marissa yesterday if I was just a bit faster. So, yeah, it's kind of the sad. Anyways, I think it might be in my best interest to use my bomb on Cerno. Because it would just honestly make the run a lot easier. like, I think once we actually get to level 4, then maybe we can start, like, trying to think about saving bombs for, like, stage 3, for example. You know? Pretty attack. We're getting pretty close. Yeah, I gotta be much more careful in this phase, because I'm getting too careless, and it's getting me killed. Let me stay closer to the bottom of the screen, and not do that. Phase going terribly. I like how Cerno, like, goes to my location. That's very nice of her. Once I get to, if I do get to Meiling, I'm gonna focus on my my dodging strategy. And you know, maybe if I get to like stage 4 or something, then maybe we'll think about trying to actually kill her. So yeah. Anyways, we used 1 continue. Not as bad as it could be. No, but watch, we're gonna use continues on this stage now. I haven't been able to get 1,000,000 points in a while, or 100 million rather. And also, going to the top of the screen is pretty risky. Like, in this phase, well, no, honestly, like, it's pretty difficult. Oh yeah, another thing, apparently SnapCube uploaded a video on, the Subspace Emissary, which is kind of mind-blowing to me. I'll have to watch that at some point. Okay. Get a free life from that. Now we have, what, 3 lives from Meiling? I think. Something like that. Be sure to kill these fairies that get in the way. Okay, I'm doing good. Kind of in a bad situation here. She does eventually turn the other way around. Yeah. And that kind of fucks with me. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't really care about getting the spell card bonus there. I'm getting a bit better at this phase. Yeah, I think this is her easiest phase, personally. And there's so much wiggle room with the bullets. Okay, now we have the bullshit. Can I at least get to her final phase again? Thank you. It's kind of just more of the same, really. Shit. Oh my god, we did it! Just as I thought. It isn't my style to fight normal people. Holy shit, I beat her. You've gotta be kidding me. I actually beat Meiling, holy shit. Even though I had to use all my continues. Honestly, I'm just glad we beat her because now I get to practice her later. Alright, we get to see a new part of the game. Mansion of Darkness saved the mind. Those are pretty slow. Definitely taking a lot more effort to dodge shit. Aww, I didn't get to see. I didn't even get to the mini boss of that stage. Alright, so this is gonna be, Moop. No. That was the best that's the best attempt so far, though. I'm just glad that we get to practice, Meiling stage now, right? It's in there now, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So we're gonna practice the shit out of this level for sure. This kind of reminds me of my F-Zero series, where I do a lot of practicing on the tracks. Like phase 1, yeah, whatever. By phase I mean which part of the level I'm in. Part 1's really easy. Like I can do this part no problem. One thing you can do is you can memorize which part of the level is coming up based on what part of the song it's at. The power of being Chinese. Gorgeous sweet flower. Yeah, I'm getting a lot better at that phase, anyway. And honestly, the only part that really screws me over in this part is when the icicles and snowballs, like, come together. That part screws me over from time to time. It's the final part before Meiling. That's the part that screws me up. Yeah, this part right here, I think. I kind of just cruised through it like it was nothing. Alright. That was pretty easy. Alright, I would like to try and get a little bit better at dodging this the normal way. Rather than, I think we're gonna need slow for that. Not ideal. I did die there twice. This phase isn't too bad as long as you move out of the way of the icicles. This phase, relatively easy, for the most part. So once you get to the, like, the spammy shit, yeah, the colorful rain, that's when it gets really hard. You just kind of have, like, because they move so erratically, you know? It's mostly the same, though, as for the previous phase. Oh, man, I almost had her, too. Damn it. If you think about it, story mode's kind of just like a endurance round. For that part, you can just chill at the top of the screen if you have max power. Trying to prioritize, like, when I should go to the top of the screen or not. I guess you can also tell where you're at based on, like, what part of the level you're in. Or, like the red part, you know? Right. Can we get consistent, perfect flower? No, we can't. I guess I'll take the extra life, though. There we go, full power mode. Full power. As long as you kill one of the fairies, you can kind of get enough room to squeeze in there. Wait, hang on. Oh, she doesn't hurt you. I think only her bullets hurt you. Okay. Colorful bullshit. That's what I'm gonna call it. Alright, full power again. going slow here is definitely a good idea. Or not. Well, no, she moves too much, though, in that section. She moves too much there. I guess if you move up to the top of the screen before the fairies start shooting, you could get the points. Let's try this again. Okay, that was pretty easy. I have 3 lives now, at least. There's gonna be a few fairies that come from right to left. Right here. Kill that fairy and there'll be less snowballs to worry about. That's the strat. Also, I think we might get an extra life in this fight as well. I can get almost 100 million just in this stage alone. Oh, but that might be because I died, though. Alright, I think this is probably the most important attack to get better at, though. I'm getting better at it. But obviously, it's not perfect. We get 2 shots of the bullshit. Not good enough. Ah. That's as far as I can make it most of the time. Like, I only got through that because I had, like, 3 continues, you know? Okay, let's see how far I can get without losing a life. If I can get, like, an extra life on this level, that'd be pretty dope, honestly. The only reason why I was getting an extra life, or the only reason why I was getting that much, was because, like, I have lives, not continues, and those are different, obviously. full power anymore. Oh, bugger off. Well, you only start with 2 or 3. I guess it is 3 lives. Every time I hear you speaking, you sound a lot faster in the middle of the night. Oh yeah, Jose's funny theory about things speeding up. I'm sure we can get 100 million this way, right? Not if you do that. Okay, well, let's say theoretically we didn't die though, right? At what point would we get an extra life in this level? So that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm curious how much points you get off of Meiling. You get more points based on how much you shoot at her. I don't even have to move for most of that. That's great. Losing too many lives. More so because I'm making careless mistakes, though. This part isn't that bad now, honestly. What's up? Bro is gaming. Yes, I am gaming. Damn it. Fuck. I'm mostly concerned about getting better at that attack. And if you shoot all the fairies, you know, then there's less stuff being shot at you. Which is great. Oops. I don't have max power anymore, which sucks. No! I'm getting too careless in this stage. Why? Now I'm too focused on getting a high score. Which is not good. You don't want that mindset. Honestly, you don't have to move a whole lot in that section. I'd say staying on, like, the left side, get rid of the fairies, is a good idea. Yeah. I can get 72 million. We're already losing lives, are we? It's not what you're supposed to be losing lives on. Okay, I got a Discord message. Oh yeah, Zach's talking about, he's talking about doing a randomizer of one of the worst Pokemon games, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I don't know why he wants to randomize that one, but good for him. Okay, well don't worry about the fucking high score then. Just worry about getting through Meiling's fight. Unfortunately, there's no way to just practice the boss fight. I think later Touhou games also do that. Or something like that. Something like that. Okay, I'll give it like 1 or 2 more goes, and then I'll probably stop for tonight. But hey, I mean, we beat Meiling. Progress is progress. At the very least, this part's free, you know? Do these things hurt you? Sounds like a dumb question. Do the fairies hurt you? That I'm also not sure about. Well, we'll consider that a free one, then. Oh, I got an itch. I got an itch, dude. FUMO live reaction. I know, right? Come on. Every time I die, I drop a bit of power, which does suck. Alright, 2 shots at Meiling once again. I think it might be possible. Yeah, it is possible, like 3 cycle her. Very possible, actually. Nice! That's my first try doing that without getting hit. Improvements. Improvements. Jesus Christ. I guess we do have bombs, but bombs are cheating. have to say fuck you to this. Just get on with it. Go to the phase that I want to work on. I want to practice the final phase. That's the phase I'm struggling with. Alright, here, we get to practice this phase now. Does she just stay in one place? I think she does. Okay. Yeah, this is the live FUMO reaction that you've all wanted. Okay, I mean, I don't really feel like I earned that, though. Also, it's getting much darker out now. You guys can barely see shit. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Well, since I beat Meiling again, this does bode well. But let's do it without bombs this time. Because I only used bombs last time because I was running low on my lives. Actually, my fingers are getting really fucking tired. So it might be a better idea if I called it here for tonight. We beat Meiling twice, which I guess is good. That's good enough, right, Marissa? Yeah. Oh, I just noticed this this demo is from the 4th level in the game. That's kind of cool. Hey, we can get a look at level 4 again. This is like what we have to work towards, basically. I'm guessing this is on normal mode. Looks pretty wild on normal mode. I mean, honestly, despite how it looks, it doesn't actually look all that bad. Okay, maybe it looks... I don't know, I don't know if this is normal, actually. Hard to tell. That doesn't look too bad. Well, we'll have to see how it goes once we get to level 4. Alright, anyways, guys. Thank you for watching Touhou for tonight. I'll probably play some more of this tomorrow. Because, me and Zach are gonna play some Darkstar. Finally. Which I'm really excited for. Really excited to play more of that tomorrow. We're gonna do the pit, which is also exciting because I really wanted to do the pit. I'm trying to think about how much you get from grazing. I'm not sure. Fantasy Seal's pretty strong. Alright. Well, that'll be it for me. That'll be it for me tonight, then. So, me and Marissa will see you in the next episode of Touhou. So, tune in for that. Alright? See you next time, guys.